Frankenstein. If any person showed me kindness or friendship, I will be 100 times kinder in return. For that one person's sake, I will make peace with all people. But that is a hopeless dream. No human will ever be friends with me. But you, Victor Frankenstein, my creator, can make another creature as ugly myself, who will accept me and be my companion. You owe me that much. The small hut that I was staying in was started on one of the Orkney Islands off the coast of Scotland. It was perfect for my work. I sat one evening in my laboratory thinking. 3 years before I had tried to create a human being. Instead, I had made a monster which murdered my brother, and an innocent servant had been blamed. Since then, I had felt only good. Now I was making a companion for him. But what would be she like? What if she was worse than the first? Suppose the two had children and created a world race of monsters? How future generations will curse me? As these thoughts went through my mind, I noticed something at the window. I turned from head to toe, by, but Toad wanted to run. I could not move. It was the monster I had made. He had been watching me. Disgusted myself, I destroyed the creature on which I was working. Filled with anger and monster ran away, I went to my room and locked the door. A few hours later I heard footsteps outside. Then the door opened and the thing that I feared most entered. How can I describe how I felt at the sight of him? I had wanted to my creation to be beautiful, but he wasn't. You destroyed her. You broke your promise to me. You forget that I have power of you. You are my creator, but I am your master. Since you turning me love, only revenge remains. Revenge from on will be my light and food. I may die, but first I will hurt you like you hurt me. Go away. I do break my promise. Never will I create another like yourself, equal in ugliness and witchless. I shouted. The monster ran away, and a few minutes later I saw him in his boat, which disappeared into the darkness. I thought of his tears and my family. How would they feel if I was murdered? My eyes full of tears. By morning, however, I felt calmer. At noon, I bought a boat carrying a letter from my friend Henry Cleveland, who was staying on the Main of Scotland. He wanted to return to London and asked that I join him too in the trip. I feel better after reading my friend's letter and decided to leave the island. I waited until dark and then found a boat. In it put that I was left of the female I had been working on. Then I set sail, and when I was far from shore, I threw the pieces overboard. Once that was over, I relaxed a little and fell asleep. When I woke up, it was a day that I was in the middle of the storm. Although I was using my strength, I could not control my little boat. I was blown helplessly towards an unknown shore. As I was tying up my boat, a group of people chanted around me. Relieved to be safe, I asked where I was. "You are in Ireland," a man replied, "and you must come to the magistrate at once." "Why does he want to see me? He doesn't even know who I am," I cried. "A man was found murdered here last night, and the murderer had a boat just like yours," the man replied. I puzzled by this information, but I was not afraid, since I knew I was innocent. The magistrate took to me a room where the lifeless body lay. As soon as I saw that I belonged to my friend Henry Clever, I realized what had happened.